Hello, welcome to Three Crows Runes. My name is Jen. Let's do some rune readings. Today we're going to be talking about blessings and that you need to embrace them. So basically, because you might have what these are, each of these is a blessing that you have, but you haven't been embracing it. It's there for you, and maybe you just sort of like that's always there. But you know what? It's a good time to take a good look and embrace the blessings that you have, because that will make your life more rich. So I'm going to get you to look at these three unicorns. One of these has a message for you about your blessing. Maybe all of them do. Feel into the cards which one of them has a reading for you. I'm going to put the timestamps in the description. Unicorn number 1, unicorn number 2, unicorn number 3. And I will see you there. Bye. Hello, unicorn number 1 people. So I'm going to turn this card. We're going to see what your blessing is. Imagine, what would you see, feel, think, and hear if your wish came true? So that's exciting. Let's see what the Willow Runes have to add for that about your blessing. Okay, so very cool. Very cool. Very nice. So it looks like you have a wish, and that's pretty cool. And as Richard Bach says, you're never given a wish without also being given the means to make it come true. So that's exciting. So central issue is this revelation, basically, this revelation of direction, I think, in this case, because there's a wish that you want to move towards. Recently, the Dagaz rune of breakthrough of the day, breakthrough, revelation. So this has basically illuminated your entire life, and it's made your life more rich and more happy and more exciting just thinking about this. And the more you think about this and the more you just put your focus on this, then you're going to start to see this path open up. And really, really visualizing, and by visualizing I mean see, feel, think, and hear, smell, taste, etc., about this path that you're on, and just really, really explore that. Now, what led up to this was there was a surprise recently, like a revelation as well. This is revelation, this is revelation. Something that sort of opened up before you, that sort of, you had this sort of resonance where you felt like, yeah, that's me, that's my path, that's my fate. I'm going to embrace this. So you're embracing this, and that's good. And the more you embrace this, the better. Even if all you're doing, even if ultimately all this turns out to be is that you needed to explore this path. So what's going to help is really embracing this. Just embrace this as your challenge, your path. We have Thurisaz, which is the rune of the challenge, the thorn, the giant, the gateway. It is upright, so it's basically all you have to do is take that step. Take that step onto that path. And starting is the hardest thing, but just every step you take will bring you closer to this, which is very, very exciting. What won't help is, it's like you're worried about committing to it. We have Gabo, which is the rune of the exchange. It's the gift exchange. It's the gift. It has to do with agreements, decisions, and goals. So you're sort of worried about committing to this. Let me just throw down one on top and on the bottom to just clarify. Yeah. Okay. Yeah. I mean, again, you're worried about beginning something. This is Berkana, it's the rune of beginnings and birth, and because you're worried about beginning it. You're worried about committing to it because you're worried about bringing something into the world, into your world, that maybe you won't want at some point. So just basically, that's what could drag you down. But honestly, this has so much filled your life and your whole field of vision right now that the only way to deal with this is forward and through. So take that step. Don't listen to what anybody else says. This is Manaz reversed. Manaz is the rune of humanity and your part in it. It is reversed, and it's on the highest helping line in this spread. So basically, don't listen to anybody else about it. You're the only one you need to listen to about this, for this moment where you need to take that step. So start taking that step. And what this is going to bring you is this feeling of clarity. And it's going to be like this. There's going to be a standstill moment. Your next step on this is going to be like a standstill moment where you're going to be like, wow, a moment of clarity. I took this step. I'm on new ground. This is really exciting. And you have to have this moment of being still and acknowledging that you took this step. You will never not have been able to take this step because you did it. And so here you are, you've taken your first step towards this. What's going to help is be open to the unknown. We have Hagalaz, which is the rune of the hailstorm. It has to do with chaos, but the uncontrolled and uncontrollables, but also nature, natural forces, natural energies that you have started in motion by taking this step. So you're taking a moment after you've taken that step and go, whoa, this is a big change. Now, what's going to not help you is you're going to feel like you suddenly have to tend your needs all the way around you as soon as you've taken your first step to put yourself back into your comfort zone. You don't. Embrace this. You're moving forward. You do have some groundedness, even though it's all going to feel really new, and you are taking this moment to breathe in clarity, in stillness. And then you're going to be able to expand into this new world. Your outcome is Kaunaz, which is the rune of expansion. It's the fire, so it's something that starts small as an ember and expands. Your starting small as an ember was your first step. You acknowledged your first step, and you were like, whoa, this is cool. Things are changing already. Now you can move forward into this new thing. So that's a very exciting blessing card number, unicorn number 1, people. I wish you all the best with this, and I wish you a lovely day or evening. Take care till next time. Bye. Hello, unicorn number 2, people. So we're going to turn this. We're going to see what your blessing is. Water. Drink more water and eat foods with water in them, such as fresh fruits and vegetables. So I guess if there's anything, your blessing is that a lot of the problems that you're currently experiencing can be solved by hydrating better. Sometimes these cards are like ridiculously practical, but I think that it's the sort of thing where it's saying this is just a very simple fix. Like, your blessing is that all you need to really do is allow that. At the same time, I'm actually also going to read this as emotion, intuition, and heart, because water has to do with those things. And allowing more feeling into your life, allowing more, allowing for your intuition, allowing for your heart to lead you is also going to help you, and that is a big blessing. Maybe you feel like you've had to hide your emotions. Maybe you've had to suppress them. But letting them in is going to let more magic in, and it's going to make you feel better, and it's going to make a lot of the problems that you're currently facing go away. And that's really interesting placement there. Anyway, on we go. Your central issue is something to do with home and the homeland and security and your comfort zone. You're wanting to be comfortable, you're wanting to be secure. And maybe you're also feeling a little bit stagnated, and whereas water and emotion will help you. Leading up to this, things have felt pretty chaotic. We have Hagalaz, which is the rune of the hailstorm. Things are just a little bit on the chaos side. Not a little bit, it's there. It's like, crazy storm things. And so you've come into this situation of home, but you're feeling a little bit stuck, like stagnated and stuck. Not stuck anyway, so you're just feeling like you're here, you're home, but now what? So what's going to help you is look around you, tend your needs, drink water if you need to hydrate, for example, and once you discover the things that you need to be doing, make these as goals in your day. We have Gabo, which is the rune of the gift. Gift is always an exchange. So it's agreements, decisions, and goals. Make the things that you are tending your needs, like your just normal daily needs. Make sure that you're setting these as goals, and that will help you improve your feeling of protection and security. What won't help is you look out that window, you see all this chaos, you see the hailstorms, you see the craziness, and it just feels like it's getting worse, and that's going to drag you down. So basically, as the Druids say, tend your acre. You can't solve all the problems, but you can solve your problems within your acre. You can at least work on them. So, let yourself feel and let yourself see where the issues are, and just basically tend your needs. Tend your needs. And these are not even emergencies, but these are things that if you were taking care of them, maybe you haven't been drinking enough water. You are drinking water, you're not going to die. but you could be drinking enough water to solve a lot of your problems. Don't drink too much water though, because that'll kill you too. Be careful. Moderation in all things. But basically, it's the sort of thing, like it's even though it's not an emergency, it would really improve your life if you actually just set goals as these things that you need in your day and just do them and just focus on that. Tend your acre. What your next step is, you're going to feel more confident. Having started this, you're going to feel a little bit more confident about that and a little bit more ready to embrace the unknown. Blank rune. So Fehu, rune of wealth and worth, reversed, has to do with confidence. It's on the path line. And just basically, once you're feeling better about things and you've been tending your needs and tending your acre, you're going to feel a lot more confident and able to face a lot more of the new and a lot more of the unknown. And what isn't going to help you is just feeling like all of that is the biggest challenge. Like everything that you're seeing outside your acre is just so challenging and so impossible. Thurisaz, and it's reversed. Thurisaz is challenge rune, reversed it's like an almost impossible challenge, or it feels like that. Bring yourself back up to the fact that you are feeling a lot better about things, so you can sort of take things one thing at a time. And what this is going to lead to is a greater sense of clarity. I mean, ultimately, once you've tended the needs that you need to have tended, just in your day, your basically daily duties to yourself, your basic, it's not even to yourself necessarily, because this is not reversed. Well, reversed, it has to do with emergencies, so it's just basically tend your needs. You're going to have this greater clarity and sort of just, you're not going to be feeling as frantic. You're going to be a lot more still in a good way, and you're going to be cool. You're going to be chill. It's ice, so you're going to be chill. And that's basically the blessing, is that a lot of the problems that you feel could probably be solved just by tending your own needs and tending your own acre. So that unicorn number 2, people, is your reading. I wish you good luck, and I wish you a lovely day or evening. Take care till next time. Bye. Hello, card number 3, people. Unicorn number 3, people. I'm going to turn this card over. We're going to see what your blessing is, and we're going to go from there with the Willow Runes. Believe in yourself. See yourself doing well, and you will. I don't believe that. It takes more than just seeing yourself doing well. You actually have to put the work in. But believing in yourself and, you know, pushing towards what you need to do goes a long way. If you are deciding, is my phone ringing? Oh my gosh, it is. So sorry, I'm just going to ignore this. Anyway, that makes it even louder. This whole part is me trying to deal with this phone to stop ringing. Anyway, oh my gosh, stop. Okay, I'm gonna put this over here. Right, so believe in yourself. See yourself doing well, and you will. Well, even though that's not entirely true, you do have to put the work in. However, you still have to move forward with some confidence. So let's see what the runes have to say to add to that. Oh my gosh, right there. Okay, well, there we go. Very nice. Very nice. This is really lovely. And I'm just going to lay out all the runes at the beginning, because I ended up building them before, and I did it during the... Oh, there's Hagalaz again. So 2 more here. And finally, final rune for the spread. Nice. Okay, here we go. Right. So your central issue is one of wealth and worth. So we have Fehu, which is the rune of cattle. Cattle was the movable wealth in the old days, so it's basically your wealth and worth is your concern. Leading up to this, I'm going to read this a couple ways. One, you've had some inner communication about this. You've been sort of thinking about this, and with some inner communication with yourself, you've realized, you know what, I'm actually pretty worthy. I have a lot more to give than I had originally thought. So that ties in with this and that. So that's good. So what's going to help you is, oops, just flipping things around. What's going to help you is we have Manaz, which is the rune of humanity and your part in it, and Hagalaz, which is hailstorm, it's chaos, but it also has to do with nature and your nature and natural forces and energies. So basically, at this point where you're thinking, what, you know, I know I'm worthy, and I know I have a lot to give. Bring yourself up to this point where you're like, okay, so what do I have to give? What is deeply in my nature that I can give that will really, really help things, and that humanity is going to greet me with joy about? So, and it's going to be something that is very deeply in your nature. So it's something that you almost do as a byproduct of your life, and that's actually something that the world needs, and it can make you feel more worthy and more confident. So believe in yourself, because what you have is something that the world needs. What doesn't help you in this case is we have Kanas reversed and we have Uruz. So there is a little bit of a worry about, it's like you're digging in and you're narrowing your options. So you're like cutting yourself off from attempting anything like this, because maybe you feel like, no, but you know, I don't want to rock the boat. I just want to stay where I am in this staying with my feet dug in and buried in the earth. And and I just want to keep my options narrow because anything else is too frightening. Sure, but you know you have a lot to give, and just start believing in yourself and bring yourself up to where you're tapping into your nature, and you're tapping into what you have to give, that humanity can meet you with joy. So your next step after that is to leave your comfort zone. We have Othala reversed, letting go of things that no longer serve you, and also leaving your comfort zone. This is the rune of the home and the homeland, and it is reversed and it's on the path line. So you are stepping out. And what is going to help you is, as you do so, your fate is going to unfold before you. You are going to see that path illuminate before you. We have Perthos, the rune of the lot box, that has to do with surprises and fate, and also luck. So as you step out of your comfort zone, you're going to be rewarded by just already seeing, it's like, oh wow, this is for me. This is what I was supposed to do, and here I am, and I feel really good about it, stepping out, doing this thing that I know that is my note in the song. What doesn't help is you are going to be worried about, I wasted all this time, and how much time do I have left? We have Yura, it's the rune of the year, it's the harvest rune, and it does have to do with time. So it has to do with, what just fell on my toe? Oh, it's one of my stones. How did that get up there? Oh my gosh, this was all the way over. Okay. Strange things. All the strange things, they come and go as early warnings. Right. Anyway, at this point where you're stepping out, you're going to be like, why didn't I do this sooner? And if you beat yourself up over that, then that could be a problem. Please don't do that. Just enjoy the fact that your path is leading out in front of you. And what this is going to start doing as an outcome is you're going to start birthing a new you. We have Berkana, it's the rune of birth and beginnings, and it is reversed on the path line. So it's inner. In this case, I'm seeing this as inner. You're going to be starting to birth a new you. So you believed in this, and now you're going to start to incubate that. So that, card number 3, unicorn number 3, people, is your reading. I wish you good luck, good blessing, and I wish you a lovely day or evening. Take care till next time. Bye.